There have been days of eager anticipation prior to this massive clash, but now we need talk about it no more, and instead focus on the here and now. A match that has the capacity to delight and dazzle, no matter who you support.
Any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And we should have a cracking contest here. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Has the space to whip it in here. This is how the hosts line up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Trying to force a mistake. McNabb. Colaprico. Emily van Egmond. Morgan. Danielle Colaprico. Van Egmond. Looks a good ball. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. It's put into the middle. Well, they could still do something here. Pulls it back. Has a go. And the ball is still alive. Emily van Egmond. Under a bit of pressure here. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Dahlkemper. Some good work to win it there. Has to be. And they can keep the pressure on with a corner. Over it comes. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, let's take another look at this. It's a decent delivery into the box, and that's a great technique, exactly how you get taught to head the ball as a kid. It's a good finish.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Korniak. An attack of genuine promise now. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Morgan. Could take things forward a notch here. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Could get it over now. Hits the upright. It was looking good, but not all the way through. Taylor Korniak. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Now it needs a good ball in. Well, it looked promising, but the keeper has taken command of the situation. Morgan. Options available in the middle. It's a wayward pass, and that's gone out for a throw. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. Danger here. Oh, it's a nightmare for her, that. It looked a really good chance to score. Dahlkemper. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Looking to put the cross in. And that's gone over the line for a goal kick. They found a way through. Morgan. Ball taken away from them. Morgan. Morgan. Out it goes. Corner coming. A corner taken short. Put into the middle. And it's not the best of clearances. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Struggling to keep the ball there. Good job done to keep it there. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Played into the box. And that's not properly away yet. She's beaten her marker here. Players waiting in the centre. This is really nice. Another goal now would mean real control. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. And able to come away with the ball. Van Egmond. That's good, strong play. A good advantage played by the ref. A move of real promise developing. And that's a nice, easy catch from a disappointing ball in. Morgan. Emily Van Egmond. Lovely tiki-taka football. Can they find the final pass? Strong play to keep possession. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Now to deliver a good ball in. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great delivery into the box. And that's a great technique, exactly how you get taught to head the ball as a kid. It's a good finish.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Pickett. An attack of genuine promise developing. Could get it over now. This is a lovely spell on the ball. The crowd encouraging her to take it on. Colaprico. They're being afforded too much space here. Has the space to whip it in here. And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
Yeah, and she had other options here, but she chose the wrong one. It's sloppy, this.
Need to get tighter here. Options available in the middle. Got there first to react, but has headed it wide. And that, to me, looked a nasty one, but what does the ref think? And it is going to be a caution.
Yeah, it's a good decision from the ref. I think she knew it was coming.
They've given it away here. That's good physical play. Morgan. Pickett. This is a promising looking attack. And the promise of something happening is over. Dalkemper. Colaprico. Abby Dalkemper. Well, they have the lead, and they're happy just to play keep ball. And it's behind for a corner. And it's a short one. Could be dangerous. Having to stay patient here. Danielle Colaprico. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Just needs the composure now. Oh, fantastic save.
Well, showing her class there. She closes the angle down, makes herself big. It's a really good stop.
And here it comes. And it's not the best of clearances. A chance to cross here, and there it ends. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. McNabb. And they've squandered possession too easily. The counter looks on here, options available. Body in the way, good work. She's beaten her marker here. A body in the way. Could pull one back here. Morgan. This is looking good. Now what comes next? It's away, but it's not finished yet. And the move has come to an end. Well, not long to go until the break, and the score tells the story. The hosts clearly second best in this first half.
They have looked really off it today. The back line need to tighten up and switch on if they're going to get themselves back into this. A big team talk's needed at half-time.
The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. An attack of genuine promise developing. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Van Egmond. Kristen McNabb. That's good, strong play. Morgan. Need to get tighter here. Now to deliver a good ball in. And the keeper more than equal to it. In the right position to cut out the pass. Colaprico. Dahlkemper. Morgan. Good vision. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
Well, we can have another look at this. It's a brilliant strike. She makes great contact with the ball, and the goalkeeper just watches it fly past her.
Well, what a first half this is for them as the game gets going again. And that, to me, looked a nasty one, but what does the ref think? And the name has been taken for that.
It's silly, isn't it? Has to go in the book for that.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Well, that's how to clear it. Good job done to keep it there. Genuine chance. And the ball has been lost. Plenty of space to attack now. Korniak. The crowd encouraging her to take it on. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Morgan. Danielle Colaprico. What a chance! There it is! Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
Well, here it is again, and she's just so composed in front of goal. Decides to just caress it past the keeper, who can do little about it.
So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Kristen McNabb. Morgan. Morgan. Van Egmond. Daniel Colaprico. Has the space to whip it in here. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Van Egmond. Great defending. And they've kept it in just. On she goes. Terrific. And a corner to come.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd are sensing that this could be a turning point. They need a goal.
And here it comes. The danger averted for now. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And the game restarts. That's good physical play. Van Egmond. And able to come away with the ball. This is looking good. Now what comes next? And it's on now. Brilliant work by the goalkeeper. She's pulled off a top stop. It's been delivered. Oh, chance here. Flag up here, offside. Pickett. Abby Airseg. Strong play to keep possession. Body in the way, good work. Van Egmond. Colaprico. A good advantage played by the ref. Now to deliver a good ball in. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. That's good, strong play. Well read to gain possession. Pickett. Savannah De Melo. Carson Pickett. It's gone out, and it's a corner. It's played in now. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. A poor example of how to head the ball. Morgan. Van Egmond. Good job done to keep it there. Morgan. The chance to cross here. That's good physical play. Strong play to keep possession. McNabb. Body in the way. Good work. It's only halfway clear. A body in the way, and this could be. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Played into the box, and it's cleared away off the line. Has to be. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. The chance to get something going here. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. McNabb. Struggling to keep the ball there. Savannah De Melo. That's good, strong play. Moving forward under no real pressure. McCaskill. Oh, bad tackle, and the ref will surely take action. And it is a booking.
It's a good decision from the ref. She'll have to be careful now.
McCaskill. They've given it away here. And not the best of deliveries. Now there could be a chance to counter. Can they take advantage? Good job done to keep it there. Found nicely and in. It's another goal. And this just got very interesting indeed, with time for another one yet.
Well, here it is again, and she shows her quality to beat her marker. Finds a yard of space, then it's a finish. It's quality, that.
So yet another goal. 3-2 now, and off they go. Emily van Egmond. McCaskill. Well, they have the lead, and they're happy just to play keep ball. It's a foul for sure. A second yellow? Maybe. And that is going to be a second caution.
What's she doing there? She's always going to get a yellow for that. Her manager's going to be furious.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And they've got it back now. De Melo. Pickett. Plenty of space to attack now. Decent delivery. Still not away here. And the cross comes in. And the danger is cleared. That's good physical play. And able to come away with the ball. A lot of room for them here. Pass that results in a throw-in, a little unlucky. Strong play to keep possession. Savannah De Melo. Body in the way, good work. And possession given away. Van Egmond. McCaskill. That's good, strong play. Now it needs a good ball in. Oh, great block. De Melo. And unable to retain possession. And the cross is blocked. And the ball has been lost. Morgan. In the right position to cut out the pass. She's beaten her marker here. Now to deliver a good ball in. And the keeper has done really well to keep the header out.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the players to get the equaliser. This is a big chance.
Played into the box. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Allowed to go a long way with this. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Van Egmond. Colaprico. Savannah McCaskill. Real opportunity, and that's two for her today. A superb performance. They can't contain her.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to her, she's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
And the game gets going again at 4-2. Howell. Savannah De Melo. Good job done to keep it there. Ball taken away from them. That's good physical play. It's gone out for a throw, and that was made to happen. Savannah De Melo. No free kick, not yet. Advantage played. Pickett. That's good physical play. McCaskill. Emily Van Egmond. Strong play to keep possession. Emily Van Egmond. Untidy in possession there. They're getting into a good position. Could get it over now. Put into the middle. The defensive job done for now. That wasn't an easy one to keep in play. That's good, strong play. Westphal. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Savannah McCaskill. Options available in the middle. It's keeper's ball. The cross may be mishit, certainly misplaced. Body in the way, good work. Working hard to win it back there. Delivered into the box, but the keeper had watched it all the way. Moving forward well. Good job done to keep it there. That's good physical play. Has the space to whip it in here. And away, they've got it clear. Free kick given here, and a real chance to threaten the goal. Goes for goal! And it struck the frame of the goal. Almost a superb goal.
Well, I didn't think she'd shoot from there, Guy. It took me off guard, but what a goal that would have been if it had gone in.
Emily van Egmond. Strong play to keep possession. This is a positive-looking move. Morgan. Some good work to win it there. Carson Pickett. That's good, strong play. Need to get tighter here. Looking to put the cross in. Body in the way, good work. Jaylin Howell. Not far away.
It's not far away, Guy. They're certainly giving their all. They're really pressing to get a goal, and that was close.
Savannah McCaskill. Emily van Egmond. Now it needs a good ball in. Well, that's how to clear it. Well, full time is approaching, and the crowd will almost certainly make their feelings clear about this when the whistle goes.
It's been a poor performance. I think they lost the battle in the midfield, just couldn't get close enough and lost too many of those second balls. I bet they can't wait for the whistle to go and move on to the next game.
Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Read the pass well and cuts it out. A chance to deliver into the box. That's good physical play. Danielle Colaprico. That's good, strong play. Good job done to keep it there. They're not getting close enough here. Decent looking cross played in. Oh, fantastic effort. Made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Carson Pickett. Howell. Strong play to keep possession. Has to be. It's in. Well, don't write them off yet. There's the goal that keeps hopes alive.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space, that's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Well, please let the fun continue as this cracking game gets going again. Savannah McCaskill. An attack of genuine promise developing. Space now to get a crossover. Body in the way, good work. That's good physical play. That's good strong play. Van Egmond. Morgan. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Decent delivery. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. Morgan. Good job done to keep it there. Savannah De Melo. Players waiting in the centre. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Savannah McCaskill. Danielle Colaprico. Van Egmond. This will only frustrate them more. It's keep ball. Strong play to keep possession. Savannah De Melo. Carson Pickett. Now there might be a chance to level things. Body in the way. Good work. That's good physical play. Put into the middle. That's good, strong play. Carson Pickett. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. A little wayward with the pass, and that'll be a throw-in. De Melo. Howell. They need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. Pickett. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, it was a real below-par performance from them. They never really got going, did they? They certainly need to move on quickly and pick up for the next game.
The tension is palpable, and you can understand why. Two high-level sides about to face each other, and it's anyone's guess how this is going to end up. Next on EA TV. Welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And today we have live action from the NWSL for you to enjoy. It's Gotham FC, and they take on the Chicago Red Stars.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And behind it's gone for a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Trying to pick out a teammate. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Maximilian Ral. They've given it away. Lynn Williams. Lavelle. On to Martin. Esther Gonzalez. And an astute piece of defending. Well, possibilities in the centre. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? And a substitution in the offing. Kuika. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Trying her luck, and the keeper was there. She did her job. Well, they're going for the short one. Hyatt. On to Martin. Crystal Dunn. Williams. Dunn. Firing it towards goal. Oh, fine stop. And over comes the corner. Well, no danger now. Crystal Dunn. It's a perfect challenge. Kuika. Sam Staab. keeping possession of the ball with authority. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Could cross it in here. Really favours this position. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection.
Well, let's look at this again because it gets better and better each time you see it. It's perfect technique, lots of movement on the ball and nothing the opposition can do about this apart from don't give free kicks away.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Sheehan. Now with Bruninia. Neely Martin. Delaney Sheehan. Martin. On to Dunn. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Delaney Sheehan. Done with it now. Neely Martin. On to Dunn. Takes the shot. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Kari Rocaro. And giving the ball away. Well, the attack looks promising. This could square the game. Stab. Sam Stab. On to Rocaro. Swanson. Rocaro. And easily intercepted. Crystal Dunn. Neely Martin. Esther Gonzalez. On to Bruninia. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. It's a neat move. Now can she pick out a teammate? Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Swanson. Will it happen for them? Careless in possession. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. But timely defending when it mattered. Martin. Neely Martin. An important interception. Swanson. On to Rocaro. Maximiliano Ral. Sheehan. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. Blocking it! Good work to regain possession. Decides to shoot. Real defensive resilience. And a time for cool heads. And stopping the danger. Kari Rocaro. Gives it a go. And still danger here. And really discomfited by the press. Oh, a tremendous block. Done. On to Martin. Bruninha. Gonzalez! Kuika. Now with Rocaro. Rocaro. Kari Rocaro. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Sam Stab. On to Rocaro. Natalia Kuika. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Promising attack, this. Rocaro. Mallory Swanson. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Delaney Sheehan. Now with Sonnet. Lynn Williams. Good pass. Nicely saved.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Who's going to get on the end of it? Huge block. Corner again. Trying to deliver it accurately. And not quite on target. Unfortunate, you've got to say.
Yeah, a little bit unfortunate. It's good technique. She makes good contact, but it needs to be on target to trouble the keeper.
Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. This could be the equaliser. Oh, and there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way. Down as they are to 10.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Kuika. Now with Stab. Rocaro. Perfect challenge. Bruninha. Esther Gonzalez. Well, fine use of the ball. Martin. On to Dunn. A chance to whip it in. Well, far too much on that particular cross. Maximiliano Ral. Good strength to keep the ball. Wonderfully weighted pass. And options in the centre. Very quick thinking there. And possession changing hands. Neely Martin. Done with it now. Lynn Williams. Nicely timed tackle. Kuika. Mallory Swanson. Now what can they do from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And room now out on the wing. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Determined defending. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Taylor Mallam. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Giving the ball away. Moving into the advanced position. Martin. Just the challenge that was required. What can she do with it now? Decides to shoot. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Sheehan. On to Bruninia. Delaney Sheehan. Well, getting the ball forward. Oh, blocked it! Swanson. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Done. And they need to get tighter here. And a crucial intervention inside the box. Kuika. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, no way through. Esther Gonzalez. On to Stab. Now with Stab. Roccaro. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Maximiliano Ral. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Well, there's the pullback. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Bad pass. Hyatt. Martin. On to Sheehan. Bruninia. On to Bruninia. Strong play here. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Roccaro. Really determined play to hang on to it. Well, possibilities inside the box. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Delaney Sheehan. Ral. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Carry Roccaro. Really bright looking attack, but fair play, that goes down as a very good recovery. Bruninia. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Malum. Nicely cut out. Delaney Sheehan. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. A very good tackle. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Losing possession here. Delaney Sheehan. On to Dunn. Lynn Williams. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, my goodness. That was staggeringly good. Of the highest order.
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing and great connection. What a goal that is.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Sheehan. Bruninha. Esther Gonzalez. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. It needs an accurate cross. They'll have no intention of losing out. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. And fired from the flank into the area. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. And the cross into the middle. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Mallory Swanson. Good technique displayed. Crossing possibilities. Well, she loves drifting in off the flank. Really fine play to keep possession. Real defensive resilience. Is it going to be? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Martin. Williams. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. A really effective shielding under pressure. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. And strong play here. Oh, really careless. They might be in. And a goal it is! Just what she was hoping to contribute.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Neely Martin. On to Bruninia. Possession lost. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Williams. Crystal Dunn. And that'll roll through to the keeper. The attack just fizzling out in the end. Rocaro. They do pass the ball with authority. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. And beating her marker. Malum. On to Malum. Well, she keeps moving. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, this could really help the cause. Brilliant save. And the substitution will occur now. Delivering it. And still dangerous. Well, possibilities inside the box. Closing down well. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Sonnet. Now with Bruninia. Emily Sonnet. Done with it now. Esther Gonzalez. Now a decent position. Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Bruninia. Gonzalez. On to Sheehan. Sheehan. She's made a really good intervention there. Mallory Swanson. Released it nicely. Maximiliane Ral. Her determination there for all to see. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass finally. Firing it towards goal, and fine goalkeeping. Good strength to keep the ball. Oh, but they've lost it now. Malum. Now with Stab. Mallory Swanson. And it's a quality pass. Ball retention so important. Can they produce something? And she's kept it out. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Keen to take it short here. Looking for someone to play it to. And still an opportunity. Well, defensive resilience there. That is how to apply the pressure. Lynn Williams. Now with Sheehan. Nicely timed tackle. Maximiliane Ral. Oh, it's gone in! It's her second goal of the game. She's proving to be so difficult to play against here.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Williams. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And heading it just over the bar following that cross.
Well, great cross, good run, but just not the perfect finish.
Couldn't hang on to it. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Ral. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. So the corner played into the box. Danger still on. Kari Rocaro. Gives it a go. And still danger here. Not a time for cool heads. Esther Gonzalez. It's a neat move. Crucial piece of defending. Esther Gonzalez. Williams. It should be. And there it is. And no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And a fine cross. Clears it away. Oh, it might be. And it's come off the keeper. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Emily Sonnet. On to Hyatt. Sheehan. On to Dunn. Delaney Sheehan. On to Bruninia. Very quick thinking there. Esther Gonzalez. On to Sheehan. Sheehan. Cleared away comprehensively.
Well, these fans aren't happy. Lots of them are starting to leave now. This has been a really poor performance.
Might be able to get in behind the defence. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Now, options are plenty. In position here to protect the ball. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Lynn Williams. This looks more than decent. Well, had no intention of losing out. Williams. Now with Hyatt. Sam Hyatt. Now with Sheehan. This is looking threatening. Bruninia. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And threading it through. Well, offside here. Such a pity for them. Chance was on. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Chance here. Well, you're bound to be a bit cross with yourself when you're presented with that sort of opportunity.
Well, in the end, it's a fairly easy save for the goalkeeper, but really that should have been a goal.
Delaney Sheehan. Now with Bruninia. Sheehan. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Really fine play to keep possession. And a goal kick will be next. Losing possession a bit easily. This looks promising. Bruninia. The cut back. Oh, surely. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Bianchi. On to Malum. Giulia Bianchi. Well, that one has promise.
Well, the closing down has been really poor. They're just not working as a team at the moment, and don't these fans know it?
Giulia Bianchi. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. And it looked as though she was going to score again, and would have scored had it not been for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, but I think she should have scored. That was a big chance for her to get her second. She'll probably regret that shot now.
Who can they pick out? Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Opportunity here. And a very good challenge. Sheehan. Williams. And beyond the last defender, offside. And the defensive intervention there. Crystal Dunn. Lynn Williams. Chance here. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And over it comes. Oh, mopping up defensively. Another corner. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Well, nicely cut out. Counter-attacking chance. Stab. Now with Malum. Sam Stab. Well, a growing sense of frustration. Just can't get near the ball. Really good challenge. Done. Well, had no intention of losing out. Well, they've lost the ball. And strong play here. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Oh, surely! Pulls it back. What a save! Well, that ball looks promising. And they could face difficulties here. Can she put it away? And able to get a body in the way. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Just couldn't get it through. Williams. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Kari Rocaro. Making progress. That's really good and effective physical play. Has the strength to hang on to it. That's a useful cross. And the move breaks down. The final whistle, and not to be here for Gotham FC. The wrong result from their point of view.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.